the left wing. For Brazil, we'll have to wait a second to confirm who's starting for them. Well, Brazil wearing the blue jerseys on the right-hand side of screen, the USA on the left with the white jerseys and the navy blue sleeves. It's going to be an intriguing contest of two teams both desperate for their first victory of this World Championships after wins for Japan and Great Britain respectively yesterday. Porto, the perfect host for this World Championships. Two halls. You can join Florian Ceremetti, the two-time Paralympic Swedish coach, alongside Paul Noble in Hall 1, if you'd like, where the men's competition is going on. But I don't think there's going to be any more entertaining games than this one right here. We want you to stay with us, don't we, Mario? Lots of people watching on closely. Wherever you are joining us from around the world, welcome to you. It's an absolute pleasure to have you with us. It's a phenomenal sport. Starters, well, Peter Silva, Moniza Lima, Daniela Longini will start for Brazil.
Little change.
Change from yesterday?
No, a little change.
This game I have United States on my left.
I think
Brazil on my right.
Yes, Federico's fine. But now, Lugini. Okay.
May I remind spectators to be quiet while the ball is in play and to turn off your mobile phones.
I see.
Next row. A will start with the ball. Quiet, please.
He's sitting on the fence.
Center.
The man from northern Germany. Coach of Hansa. We have lots of representation here. The Champions League team, remember, Champions League coach sitting next to me, giving great insight the whole week. Oh, the backside bomber.
Yes.
Well, oh, first goal.
USA. From the middle, Amanda Dennis. And you learned a new German word yesterday.
Well, it was looks of the Schmitter.
English Schnitte.
Just the right side of the Brazilian center just beating quite a straight throw, and it's going to be frustrating. But USA doing a good job of defending their ground. Amanda Dennis center to center at the moment. The wings haven't really been used as Daniel Longini.
Play.
Oh, passes the ball actually to Silva, who then goes back up to the right wing and has a rotation and then looking. Oh, brilliant! What a start!
That's a really good throw.
Rotation from Silva. Brilliant to go from the near side to the far side and then roll the ball back to the near side, moving the players all the time. Excellent start to this one, Mario. This will not be a mercy game.
Oh, that's not.
Outside bomber. Which is interesting because talking to Florian yesterday, we were talking about the reverse bomber, the backside bomber as I called it, because there was no technical name. You cannot turn the ball from there. So once you can have a feeling or hear from where the attack is coming from, it makes it slightly easier to make a save.
It's really. And the rules gives make the throw.
Amanda Dennis is in the action already.
You must look at the Argentina team. The Argentina women team have great defense from Mason.
Mason, 27 years old.
Begins with a
Wyatt,
backside throw.
please play.
Good power
Really.
from Miller. Throws from the right side, then gets the position back on the left wing. Again, power coming from Brazil from the right wing this time. So Silva again, he's doing a lot of the attacking early on. Ball's then just retrieved at the near post. Good power on that sort of reverse throw. Mason from the near side goes straight down the line and it's just blocked out. Just parried away from Longhini, number 7, the left winger, and collecting the ball again. Interesting because this is what scored the goal. Silva now throwing from the near side, so the wingers are changing for offense.
Yes, it's really good from Brazil. But also really the throw from Amanda Dennis.
Yeah, they're super strong out there, looking for the Schmider, Brazil, but the Schmider is often nicked. It's okay, right? Again, the gap is the opposite gap, just left of the American center.
It's over and back to Brazil. 6-0 from the right side comes to the
Play.
near side.
In the center, Brazil are working the center, right and then left.
Yes, right.
Wyatt, please. Play.
Mason looking for the corridor on the leg side of the center, just rolling from left to right. And Turner,
Next good throw.
the backside
Linear
bomb.
from a post. Out.
Wyatt, please.
Chance for the USA again. This time just Dennis from the near side, the left-hander. That's going to be awkward to defend against. Change of angle.
Yes.
Block out.
Look out.
Wyatt, please.
USA collect the ball again, far side. Miller charging towards the high ball line. It's a pretty good start. Both teams being really aggressive. Well, wingers pick the ball up, backside bomb again. Very good through to the center. And Dennis
Oh,
now just rotating fine.
really good throw.
There you go. Dennis, the powerful left armer.
Yes.
Takes him really
Left corner for Brazil.
finding the gap. The left-hand side. Oh,
In the corner.
that's missed our way in the corner. We're actually just getting told to quiet him down a little bit.
Yes. Mena makes after 0-1. 0-1, a really good job in the center, but also really good throws in the offense from Amanda Dennis.
Well, she threw from the near side moments ago and took up another position in the middle, just changing her offensive positions up nicely. Turn. Brazil took a timeout and will get us underway once again.
Wyatt,
Number
please.
7,
Play.
Longhini. Going with power, and it's very well defended. Once again, feel that the centre, Dennis, is really in the middle of everything at the moment. Well, she is in the middle of everything. She's in the centre.
Back to Brazil.
Yeah, just
Wyatt,
back to Brazil. Just
play.
deep breaths on the far post. Then Silva. Oh, 2-2!
Really good throw. opinion, I mean near from the long ball, but it was a really illegal goal.
Very good start to this game. Game that both teams must win. After losing the opening game yesterday. Silva picks the ball up on this near side. The right winger in the left wing position. She goes diagonal and it's a real good layout. Really from Miller. Back to Dennis, the centre, who's going to throw from the middle as well. Just charging. Very good throw. It's a deflection and it's gone in. Next goal, Dennis. From the middle, a lot of power went bounced off the centre's hip and back behind into the goal. Wow. USA score a goal, Brazil score a goal. USA score a goal, Brazil score a goal. There you go. Yeah, you said it. You're the man.
Ball over.
A ball over here, but just having a look at the Brazil fans here, trying to get the attention of the officials. The coach is very interesting to see what's going on.
Play.
From the far side. Trying to find the gap between the centre and the right winger again. They're pushing that sort of area, USA, early on here. On the right wing, that's very good save from Dennis in the centre, just to her right side. Chance from the centre where she scored from beforehand. She's looking for that corner again. It's just wide of the post. And those cries that you can hear of joy, Brazilian ones. Dennis is everywhere at the moment. Scored 2 goals already. Change of position again from Silva. Silva again comes to the middle. This time gives the ball to a reverse thrower of Longhini. Good stop. Centre to centre. Left-handed Dennis just rifling one. So far, not much between the two teams. Longhini looks for the gap left of the USA centre. Internally collect the ball quite nicely and fire the ball back down to the right hand side of your screen. At home, another opportunity. Knocking, looking for the gap. It's going to be close. Just really well retrieved teamwork, making the dream work there as Miller from the right wing has to try and cover the centre behind. And the throw is a little bit wide. Oh, it's gone in! And that was a surprise. I think that caught the American post by the lead on the far side. Backside bomb. Straight down the line in the bottom corner. USA weren't ready.
Quiet, please. Play.
Americans didn't see that one coming, and for the third time, this game just keeps tying up with the USA pulling away, and Brazil keep coming back. Dennis from the middle goes after the centre again, but the centre's pretty good in her positioning. And Longhini back to her home side, the near side, after the surprise attack of attacking from the right wing previously and scoring a goal from Brazil. Looking to really move the centre left and right here. That was a throw from the right winger from the USA. Miller again is doing a good job, but she gives the ball to Mason, who attacks from the right wing, and it's a change. Good throw, good save. Good goal ball
Quiet, please. Play.
Out.
Time wide. 4 minutes 36 seconds left in the second game of the
Play.
day here. Oh, and that one might have just, well, it was a throw down the line. It was very, very strong from Miller. And, well, it got past. It bounced over the top of Longini, didn't it? But Longini did a fine job of just reacting and getting back behind the ball, and she had to force the ball out. So it's gone back to USA, and it's another good save. Longini, yeah, bottom left hand, strong. A bit like you, Mario.
Quiet, please.
From Conrad Silva. Again, both teams just changing positions left to right, or looking for the gap. Just to no avail though. Or through the centre. Good legs from the centre. Every time that Dennis is throwing the ball, she's going for the centre. And after a couple of early successes from Dennis, she's now starting to be blocked quite nicely from her opposing centre from Brazil. Fairly comfortable work from Miller. Did a good job getting behind that one. Interesting now at 3:43 with wind up in a very good block. Nothing between these two teams, and it's exactly what we thought it would be. Silva again from the near side. Just looks to go to the Brazilian right-hand side, the left of centre for the USA. Oh, Dennis again firing, trying to beat the... She generates some very good power, doesn't she? Silva, Longini. Changed wings a couple of times already. They look to try and take the lead for the first time. But in the middle is Moniza Lima. And Moniza Lima has done some very good defensive work so far. And there's a bit of a stalemate going on here as Miller tries to counter. But Moniza Lima is there once more. Centre number 5 for Brazil. Very good stop again. There's a lot of pressure here going on Asya Miller. Having to do lots of work.
Play.
They're certainly trying to put some pressure on Miller here. Oh, and again they go to Miller on this right wing, and Brazil just keep playing to the right wing of the USA. There is a change, as interesting as Mason moves over to the wing, and maybe that's going to change the tactic here, because he's gone to the left wing. Mason's gone to the right wing because there's a shoelace issue here. They can't carry on. Shoelace.
Officials timeout, equipment check.
It's interesting to see if they change their attack now to really keep going on Miller. I would say yes, because Silva is lining up like, no, she goes back to the bottom right-hand corner. Yeah, Mason's getting stuck in here, and it gives a chance for Miller just to get a breath a little bit, because strong thrower of the ball as well, as Miller. Backside again from Longini. Oh, looking for the Schmiller on the left-hand side of the centre. Very well. Small victories here as Brazilians get the ball back from the USA. Lima. Yeah, center's having a crack and tries to look for the leg side of the left winger. Now she has an opportunity to get an attack away with 80 seconds or so left on the clock. Once more, Longini. Keeping the balance when travelling backwards and firing the ball through the legs is absolutely outstanding.
Quiet, please. Play.
Mason goes diagonally up
Time out, Brazil.
to the right-hand post of Brazil, and Brazil take the time out. 1:03 on the clock. Great game so far. Yeah, 1 minute to go in this half. Brazil and the USA, well, defensively, as you said, Mario, very, very good. What does the last minute spell out for us? Silva's got the ball in the middle, the centre for Brazil, who's done an outstanding job of not only playing defense, but she's got a cannon of an arm on her as well. She goes to the bottom corner. It's a very good throw. But strong-legged Lana Mason just defending the bottom corner.
Play. Block out.
Quiet, please. Play.
Absolutely. Longini. Very well recovered. The middle, Amanda Dennis, has had a very good game so far, scoring 2. Oh, that's a really good throw from Dennis. It's a block out from this near side post, and the ball is on the left wing with Longini, but it's going to be Silva takes the ball and takes it to the just right of centre, and she fires a straight one straight towards the centre of the USA. Substitution for Brazil. There's number 7 coming off. Jessica Vitorino. What can she bring to the game here in the closing 26 seconds? Something tells me she's going to throw. Oh, who brought those hooters in? Oh, screeching. You've got to think she's coming in to make one play. Here she is, Vitorino. What have you got coming in on the left wing? Left-hander. Oh, fires one to the centre. Yeah, just straight to the centre. Dennis trying to fire one to the sideline, just missing out. Brazil are getting very loud down there. They keep getting told to quiet. Like it. Leg save, leg side from Dennis before going back up. Oh, good hands. You've got to appreciate the work from Lima in the centre at the moment. Oh, and on the buzzer. Oh, goal on the buzzer. And that's very unfortunate for Brazil. Well, you heard it at halftime, score 3-3. Great game, defensive battle. The battle of Matosinhos between Brazil and the United States. It's a very entertaining first half of action with the goals coming really early and then block. Well, we're ready for the second half of game number 2 here in Hall 2. Said fascinating battle between the two teams. United States on the left side of your screen, Brazil on the right, wearing the blue jersey. United States in the white jerseys and navy short sleeves. I would agree. The level is very high.
Second half of this game, I have USA on my left, Brazil on my right. Half-time score, USA 3, Brazil
That's the
3.
sound that I make at dinner time.
Brazil will start with ball. Quiet, please. Centre. Play.
Here we go. Time to fire it up from... Oh, the line, what a great start. A perfect save, though. Miller just manages to tip around the post.
Quiet, please. Play.
Legs and out of play. Line to line, sort of a bit of a far side battle early on. With no surprise that Miller has been targeted again. Having been targeted for a large proportion of the opening. Just Dennis just gets across really well to cover the gap on her left-hand side, head side for her. Leg side throw, legs away from the centre. Lima.
Quiet, please. Play. Now.
block out. I have to say.
Quiet, please. Play.
Good work off the legs of Mason. Back on this near side as she started. Did swap sides, the American wingers. Just did Silva now attacking from the right side, looking for that gap between the left winger and the centre. But once again, Dennis is there just to play defense. And Lima again this time.
Quiet, please. Play.
And there's still no, the only one change is obviously Longhini,
Quiet, please.
who was replaced at the back end of the first. By Jessica Vittorino.
Quiet, please. Play.
Well, Silva doing a good job of just mixing up, just mixing up the offensive strategy. One moment from the middle, now she comes to the middle and gives the ball to Vittorino. So she's now on this near side, quite central, but she's looking for that gap between the left gap of the centre. Yeah, good bouncer. As you said yesterday, that bouncer. Nobody can score. No goals for a long time, but the defensive battle is key. 3-3. Very disciplined throughout as Mason picks the ball up. She's going to give it to Dennis, who's going to have an attack from the centre. Looking for that corner again, but misses the near side post. Well, just into the rotation zone.
Please. Play.
Some great noises by Brazil. Bouncer again. Dennis on the counter, looking for that same near side, bottom left Brazilian corner as they're defending the goal. And unfortunately, it's another one where Aram just drags the ball wide of the post. And she's getting closer to the post, but she hasn't quite found the range. Bounce attack, and Dennis does a good job defensively. Bouncer this time from Miller, straight down the line, and Silva's saying have it straight back with a counter right of centre of the USA. They go back to the left winger. So block out from Apitino.
Quiet, please. Play.
No chance to counter there as the block was just a little bit further away from Vittorino. Oh, that's a rocket.
Quiet, please. Play.
Oh, it's goal. Miller has got one for the USA from the left wing. She's been worked very, very hard throughout this game, Azia Miller, and she's really, really delivering defensively as well. Gets the gap to the Brazilian right side of centre, and they have to stay focused here. See if they can extend their lead, because every time USA have gone into the league in this game, Brazil have got their way back in. Japan just entering the hall. Making sure they don't miss a beat of the action. Alina Mason. Roll from the bottom right-hand post to the centre, who then is going to have a roll herself, Lima. We've seen Lima a few times looking for the gap left of centre, and it's Azia Miller who just pinches into back up the center, and it is the center, Dennis, who's firing from the middle up to the right wing. Very good play. That was a counter from Brazil, and Dennis had to do a lot of work to get back to her defensive position. You can see a lot of the movement off the ball key here. Bounce attack. Dennis is there again. Center to
Official
center.
timeout noise. Please be quiet in the audience. Thank you.
Oh. The crowd have been warned.
Quiet, please. Play.
Yep, Miller's. Interesting to see. Miller is the target again. A lot of defense. Oh, that's a really good throw, and it's gone in. Dennis from the center beats a left winger from Brazil into the bottom corner, and for the first time, United States have a little bit of breathing space in this game.
5-3.
Time out, Brazil.
Having to slow the game down. Good decision. What a game this is, because we had no goals. No goals for about 15 minutes of play. And then boom, 2 for the USA. And all of a sudden, Brazil are looking, well, they have time. They certainly have a lot of time. But at the same time, the pressure will certainly be on them. Losing yesterday to Great Britain, they can't afford to lose again. Very important times. USA,
Play.
well, Lima just moving to the right wing to get us underway once more. It's a big approach straight down the line. It's a lovely throw. Azure Miller has to go full stretch.
Quiet, please.
And I've got to say,
Play.
Azure Miller has been under pressure the whole game defensively, but done a marvelous job of keeping the ball out. Playing again. From the center, Dennis. Oh, it's a beautiful roll into the gap. Vittino does a great job with the legs just to
Out.
just make a late move.
Quiet, please. Play.
The bouncer. Rotating through that one. It's a powerful throw again, but Miller has been really stubborn in the way that she's played defense today. I must say, powerful throw to the line. Sort of like a semi-counter. Gets away back to her mark, and Dennis just to her right-hand side. They provided a very good defensive wall.
Block out.
The American defense today, Mario, very good.
Quiet, please. Play.
After the first goal, absolutely, yeah. Didn't take long. Oh, into the corner. Vittino. And you really feel that since Vittino has come in, the USA have targeted this corner.
Please. Play. Out.
Absolutely.
Quiet, please. Play.
Out.
Yep.
Quiet, please.
You can see how it's unfolding in front of us from here, up in the commentary box. It really is excellent entertainment here. Back to the corner. Vittino is getting a lot of pressure now. yeah, 5:50 on the clock. Bounce attack. Good feet from Amanda Dennis. She's been solid. The left to the right, scoring goals. Had a good game. Back to the same corner. Vitatino is getting all of the ball at this moment in time. Now trying to roll one in. Oh, brilliant roll. Dennis has scored for the USA. And the celebrations now clear. They think that they've got enough on the board. It's more power. Interesting. They work Vitatino, 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 then to the middle.
Play.
And it's hard to... Nice.
Time out, United States.
All about the rhythm. And it was long enough for the center just to maybe lose a little bit of concentration. And in turn, too much power. There you go. A wise man once said, "The greatness isn't a switch." You have to stay focused the whole game, in every sport. Oh, it's another one. As Yamina gives it the lassus as a celebration. Woohoo!
Substitution Brazil, out number 5 and number 2.
Spread the play. And they haven't attacked that corner the whole half. They haven't attacked that far side corner the whole half, and boom, straight after, Brazil are caught cold in Porto. Very fun game this, Mario. Here we go. Brazil needs something desperately here. Because it's Miller and USA firing. Oh, it's another one! Straight down the line, they're attacking the far side right corner from Brazil. And all of a sudden, it's 8-3 with 5 minutes on the clock. It was 3-3 forever in this game, but the USA have scored 5 very quickly. And this is a problem for Brazil. Good feet from Dennis, been marvelous so far.
Quiet, please. Play.
Mario, we're going to need a player of the match at some stage.
Team penalty, 9 Brazil.
Oh, the long ball.
Who to defend? Number 2.
Oh, it's a noise penalty. Wow, they have been warned.
Quiet, please.
They have been warned.
Play.
And from the middle, Mason, there's another one. 9-3 from the center to the Brazilian right corner, at the top right of the screen. Fast play, good penalty, Mario. I would say it's... You don't have to. I could say it's over. I'm saying it's over. And timeout. Well. Bouncing back from the defeat yesterday. Whoever's got that hooter in this arena, too screechy for me. But the USA doing a wonderful job after losing that opening game. Change on the wings for them. I mean, it's the same team, but Miller's just made her way to this near side as the wingers change again, and there's a change for Brazil. So. Number 2 comes in, Giovanna Mora. She's she's starting in the center, isn't she? But I have a feeling she's going to make a move to the right side. She's going to throw from the near side, the left-hand post from Brazil. She's hasn't quite difficult. Hasn't got her range coming off the bench.
Please play.
It's near side now, Miller. I mean, we didn't think we would have a mercy game here. But who knows? Brazil defensively so solid for such a long period of time. The patience from USA certainly to be admired. From the near side now, Asya Miller. You think that Asya Miller could be close for player of the match? No, not your decision. Then, yeah, Amanda Dennis. Defensive and 2 goals, very important. Yeah, absolutely. In the first half, she made lots of saves, right and left, and it was really...
Play.
That is sometimes the way of going up and down with the emotions. Yeah. Yep, absolutely. Mora. Oh, big rocket from the near side from Giovanna Mora.
Wyatt, please.
Asya Miller
play.
collects the ball again. There's Great Britain, Israel next up. Oh, another one. Just as I look at the next game, proves that you can't take your eyes off of this one. Oh, another goal for USA. 10-3. And I missed it, but I think it was Dennis that put it away. Yeah. Oh, one back. Suffer that one. Say Brazil. My word, 2 goals very, very quickly. And, well, Brazil have been quiet in this second half. The first goal for them in this second half. But,
Wyatt, please play.
Vitorino, the target, beaten to the near side, but it's just missed the left-hand post. Vitorino will get the ball again here as there is a substitution being made for the USA here, I think. Oh no, for Brazil. No stays. Yeah, more out for Satomino. Good atmosphere in hall number 2. As Brazil are a long way behind the United States. having lost yesterday to Great Britain.
Play.
Looks like it's going to be 2 defeats in a row, unless they can do something incredible in the last 2:38, but that's going to bounce back over the halfway line. And Brazil are going to get the ball back, so a small chance for another little bit of offense for them. On the far side, Vitorino, the substitute, gives the ball to the near side with Silva. Silva looks for the gap in between the right winger and the centre for the USA. So the counter-attack, it's a almost role reversal of a play from the USA before a touch off the top, and Silva, or bouncer. Die bouncer. Yeah, they keep changing the wings. From the middle. Vitorino, another bouncer. They're going for the bouncers. Yeah, and then again, Amanda Dennis doing a fine job. Oh, and it's gone through the gap. The spinner. And Asia Miller could be a contender for the player of the match now. Just keeps firing through the gap. Turn, good defending from Miller as well, because Asia Miller's been targeted a lot from defense as well. Again through the same scene. Number 1 is Satamino, just coming into the game and beaten, but vital experience for Brazil. Lovely throw, but Miller was very good. 90 seconds left in game 2. To the ball corner. Vitorino gets her legs on that one, the leg side, and just out of play a little bit. Very, very interesting play. Back to the line. Good power from Silva, I say. 1:20 on the clock. We are Brazil, one would say, are out of time. Miller looking for the gap again. Just leg side of centre. Miller is in the game the whole time. Miller is either defending or throwing, or defending or throwing. And she's now got the ball from the centre. And yeah, well, that's going to be the end of her day, you'd think, as Siobhan Lockhart is coming in. She's going to come in and throw straight away as she makes her way to the far post, left-hand post, the left wing of the USA. With a minute left, it's a chance for her to set her stall out in this World Championship, charging towards the high ball line, and she goes straight to the diagonal corner. It's a powerful throw. A good first throw, Mario. Bouncer into the centre. Wow. Looks like Dennis has just taken one face there, the bounce attack, and just very good. Robert Avery getting in there and just making sure everything is okay. Well, there's a connection with Mason. Well, unfortunately, we don't have replays, so we won't be able to get another look at that one, but we can't see the replays if there is one. I think everything is okay. She is fine. She's back on her feet and she's getting back to her centre position.
Wyatt, please. Play.
Well, Mason now from the inside, bouncing one from the bottom right to the top left. Throw into the just right of centre. 30 seconds left in this one. Substitution, just making changes. Is Mindy Cook is coming in to the game here for the USA. Played first competition in 2017, left-handed. Now Mario, can Brazil come back? Okay. Just because earlier you said the time and, you know, 6 goals in 30 seconds, doable?
Wyatt, please play.
Oh, bounce attack from the top. Lockhart looks for the bottom corner. And 25 seconds, probably 2 or 3 more attacks.
Wyatt, please play.
Seam between the centre and the left is. Oh, it's unlucky. Did a good job in the end of getting that ball out. Andy Cook. 16 seconds now. Brazil still making a lot of noise here. Oh, interesting. From the centre. Vittino, oh, very close to a high ball, but not given. It's Vittino who picks out Lockhart. Lockhart with the bouncer. It's a good bouncer as well, but Satamino goes for the counter. Oh, just misses the post. 4 seconds left. And Lockhart has the ball in her hands on the left wing from the USA. And there you go. USA take their first victory of the Women's World Championship here in Hall 2, and they are celebrating all the same. Mary, great game. What did you think? And who's the player of the match? So Amanda Dennis, live from the USA. So no problem. Well, stay with us. Our next game coming up very shortly.
Well, what a game of the GoalBall. Very close. And a win for the United States, their first win of this World Championship. Please give a show of appreciation for both sides, Brazil and the winners, the USA. Well, as always, we have a player of the match, and the player of match number 2 here in Hall 2, for day number 2, goes to the centre of the USA, number 5, Amanda Dennis. Well, congratulations once more to the USA. A win for them against Brazil. We will be back very, very shortly for the next game here in Hall 2, Great Britain against Israel.